We have a new back office here, obviously. If you have the Joe put up the webinar tomorrow, just the same location, same place. Go to Karatbars info or Karatbars intro, either one, and you can click on the click there, and you'll see the schedule of all the webinars, and this one is included. So here is the main website. And we've had some changes since yesterday, so we'll walk through those, of course, and give you the new look, so to speak. But here we see all the available languages, and if you click on here on the top, you'll see the various ones, and there's more coming. This obviously is worldwide, and we want as many languages possible as we can. We'll certainly have Japanese, Mandarin, and all the others here pretty soon. Now down here, you want to take note of this. It's not there yet, but it's soon going to be a list of merchants who will accept Karatbars. They're called acceptance points. And those acceptance points will be where you can take your Karatbars if you choose to. You don't have to, but if you choose to, and use them to purchase goods and services, whether that's online or at point of sale. You can simply take those in, and each merchant may be offering you different amounts for that Karatbar, but that's going to be soon here. And I think the reality is most of us are in the accumulation phase. We're moving paper into gold for a safety net, where down the road, when we choose to or want to take advantage of owning that gold, now we can do it in a number of ways, whether we convert it back to cash or whether we simply take that little tiny piece of gold down to a store and buy something with it. That's our choice. Another option here, speaking of exchanging it back to cash, there will be a gold-backed system where you can list your Karatbars if you choose to in the marketplace and pay a 7% fee. So if the cost of a Karatbar, for instance, here you see today, instead of selling it back to Karatbars instantly, you can list them in the marketplace, and there will be affiliates and customers there who will say, listen, today's Karatbar is $58.43. In the marketplace, somebody wants to sell Karatbars for $58 or $58.25. Well, obviously that's a better price. I'll buy those. And so for a 7% fee, you can get very close to the place. Linda, if you don't have available language on yours, you're going to the wrong website, because they're there for everybody. You must have an old visual of the page. If you clear your cache, that will come up. So that's probably what happened, because they cannot put this up without everybody seeing the same thing if you're going to karatbars.com. Okay, the next thing we want to just show up in the top right, if you have, as an affiliate, and you want somebody to check this out and register an account, click on register, and it comes to the registration page, and you can, they can sign up, or you can sign them up. If you have a name, email, and phone number, quite frankly, you can open that account and register them, and just make sure you're going to your web page. If you go to your web page, just go to karatbars.com, *S equals, and then put in your username or the username of wherever you want them registered. Once you put that in, go to that site and then click registration, and their name will show up in the sponsor section. So let's log in and take a look at the back office, the new back office, obviously. And this is a test site that we set up just for demos. So when we log in here, let me get rid of this so we don't have anything flashing us and distracting us. Sorry about that. Okay, this is the website. Now, the first time you log in, you will see an affiliate tab, upgrade to affiliate or upgrade to customer. Why you wouldn't do an affiliate, I have no idea. Some customers just don't want to be around an affiliate operation, so they say, well, just don't then, and upgrade to a customer. You won't get any referral fees, but there's no obligation that's different by being an affiliate. And so this is the login. When you log in, the first thing you're going to see is this dashboard. It'll be there for everybody. It shows your username, the KBID, the member type. That's either an affiliate or a customer once you've upgraded. Your rank here shows the lowest one here because obviously we haven't had any sales and we won't in this account. But this will vary from your the lowest rank of distributor right up through to the highest rank, which is there's 12 ranks, and it'll be Gold Director Elite. And this determines how much of the commission you will receive as an affiliate, and I'll go into that in a bit. Member since thanks, Linda. Member since this date, and of course your KYC status. You must be KYC approved prior to being able to earn any income or to be able to purchase gold. So the way you get KYC approved is here under the Profile tab. The first thing you should really do after upgrading to whatever customer or affiliate is come in here and just check your profile. Make sure your profile is accurate. If somebody else opened it, they might have made mistakes. You'll soon be able to change your username. It'll be a one-time only option. But if you don't like what you're called here in your username, which is the end of your referral link, then you'll be able to change that soon. And the only thing you won't be able to change without the techie guys going in there and doing it for you is your name, first and last. But that's certainly possible as well. Email address is in here. Of course, the birth date. If you change your birth date for whatever reason and you are already approved, then you'll have to submit your documents to get reapproved in terms of your picture ID. And the address here, make sure it's accurate. Once you change that as well, if you move, then you'll move into a pending status if you change this address, and you'll have to upload new documents to get approved. So we have the company ID, leave that blank unless you're registering as a company. Every individual can have a company and a personal account. So if you have a company and you're a director or whatever, want a representative for that company, you can have your personal account and you can have a corporate account. And what many people are doing is registering a corporate account below their own or from their own, and then making their purchases through the corporate account, which benefits them both in commissions and in points and status, etc. Mobile phone number, this is mobile or landline, doesn't matter, just put it in. In Europe, they call it mobile, I guess, and update. Once you've updated, then you want to come down to the KYC as your second step here. And make sure you know your customer. That's what KYC stands for, know your customer. And make sure your KYC documents are uploaded so you can be approved. As I said, they need to know who you are and that you live where you say you are. If they're going to be sending gold out, they want to make sure it's to the right person. And they must also, under law, have the know or have the documents on file and as a financial services company. So this is two documents, one with a picture ID and one with a utility bill. And if you don't have a scanner, just use your iPhone or your cell phone with a camera in it. Most of them have that. And if you don't have one, then find somebody who does. And they can just take a picture of this and then email or text it to you. And then you can upload the documents that way. So it's a very easy process to do. You'll be approved within a few hours, if not sooner. And once you're approved, then of course you can purchase and earn income. Over here on the left, under here, you go back to your dashboard. But we also see the latest news that would be showing here. We have the downloads. There's a number of here, all the different languages for the affiliate plan. Terms and customer terms are showing here as well. Banker information. So download these and make sure you read through both the affiliate, the presentation, affiliate terms and customer terms are showing here. You want to read those. And active countries, we are now in 73 and going worldwide by the end of this year pretty much. These show the different countries that delivery and storage is possible in the countries that we're open in currently. Okay. Let's buy some gold. So we have been, let me just make sure we don't have any questions. Okay, thanks, Linda. So if you come in here and the new tab, this wasn't this way yesterday, but let's walk through this process. For anybody who is new here, this will obviously be all you're seeing. It used to be in a window format. So today, for the first time, we see these tabs across the top. Fast start is the first tab we'll see, and I'll come back to this and explain what this is. The explanation will be in here fairly soon. But let's just first go to the one-time purchase. Once your KYC approved, anybody can come in here and make a one-time purchase, and that purchase is any amount over 500 euro. So if I put in 400, it's not going to let you through, but 500 to 5,000, whatever amount that is, I can come in here and make a purchase anytime and as often as I want to. And when I make that purchase, it will allow me then to take delivery of my gold if I choose to, or I can leave it in storage, which would be the default. So you have to request delivery if you want your gold sent to you, but there's no cost to store it. A lot of people like to have those cards in their hands, so 500 euro minimum or more will allow you to take delivery of that. But what Karatbars has done is they've given the option here of a purchase plan, and it's a very win-win situation for both the customers and for those who are introducing customers to Karatbars. Anybody can now come in here and with a purchase plan buy as little as, or make a deposit of as little as 50 euro at a time, and do it as often as they choose. So if gold is moving all over the place, which we know it is, it's going up and down. So one of the great things with Karatbars is whatever happens in the market, tomorrow that will be reflected in the Karatbars price. So if gold went way down today in the market, and you were watching it, if it dropped $20 or 30 per ounce or whatever, and it can do that in a day now, you know that tomorrow is a day you want to come in and buy. So come in and buy some gold, whatever amount, as little as 50 euro, $65 at a time. And if it goes up, then you know maybe you want to buy today before you see the price reflected here. So this purchase plan allows you to buy as little as 50 or as much as you can, but what you're doing here is you're committing to purchase a 100-gram amount minimum, and that is over whatever time frame you choose. You don't have to do it monthly. You can wait 12 months before making your second purchase. Once you start here, if you don't have the money around, that's not a problem. You're just saying, I'm going to buy 100 grams, and because you're committing to buy that 100 grams, they literally are paying the commission, what they call an extra commission CAB, which is customer acquisition bonus, to the uplighter, to the affiliates. So it's a great incentive for us to get the word out and make money faster by getting people in and having them come into a savings plan model with as little as 50 euro at a time. So what Karatbars is saying is, okay, we're going to pay this extra bonus, which is about 9% or 5.5% that's paid out, and we're going to pay that 9% over the 100 grams, but we're going to pay it up early. We're going to pay it out. A third of that extra bonus, 9% per 100 grams, a third of that total amount is going to be paid over the first 10 grams that someone purchases. So it's a great incentive for affiliates to get their money up front. Nothing like money to motivate, obviously. And the last 2/3 of that extra bonus, they're going to pay out over the next 40 grams. So the full extra CAB bonus is actually being paid out over the first 50 grams that someone purchases. But what happens if somebody comes in and says, you know what, I got a bunch of grams. I'm going to cancel this. I want my gold. I'm not going to go to the full 100 grams. Well, what Karatbars is saying is, if that happens, because they don't want to charge back or pull back any commission from affiliates, they're saying we're going to hold the first 25 grams that you buy in a contract like this until you reach 100 grams. Because if you cancel it, we need to give you your gold. So how do we recover the extra commission we paid out based on whatever amount of gold was paid out? So they're saying we're going to hold the 25 grams. If you should cancel this and break your commitment, not ours, yours, if you're going to cancel this, then we are going to take whatever extra commission was paid out based on whatever amount of gold was bought at that time, and we're going to then recover those extra commissions on what we paid out that obviously you didn't pay for in 100 gram purchased amount, and we're going to then send you the balance of the gold. So anybody can cancel at any time, but there'll be a little bit of that commission held back, or a bit of that sale price held back on those first 25. Now you can take delivery of the 26 to the 100th gram that you buy in the That's not a problem. And many people come in and buy this right out of the gate. Now also, you can buy as often as you want, but if you make a purchase plan and you commit and have a consistent amount per month for 12 months in a row of between 50 and 500, 500 being the maximum in the monthly or in the purchase plan amount, then we'll give you an extra gram. When you reach 100, you'll actually have 101 grams of gold if you do a 50 minimum, 500 monthly, consistent 12 month in a row purchase. So it's a great little incentive as well if you're going to do that. And you can set this, and I'll show you where you can set it so that every month it automatically takes it off your credit card that you register here, and ensures you're not going to miss out on that if you forget to make a purchase on one cycle. So that's a great plan. If you want to purchase more than the 500, then you click purchase plan and the special purchase. So you'd put whatever amount in the purchase plan that you want to make, obviously 500 being the maximum, and then the balance of the extra. If you wanted to buy 3,500, you can put that, or 800, you do it that way. So it's a special purchase which goes towards that 100-gram commitment that you're making in the purchase plan. It can't be done in the one time and apply to your purchase plan because the cab bonus does not apply to the one time. It only applies to a 100-gram commitment. Okay, so that is important. Now let's go back here and talk about the Fast Start. The Fast Start is a 500 euro amount purchase, and it must be in this purchase plan amount, but this is the tab for it here. The description will be coming soon. This just went up yesterday. But in the Fast Start, what they're doing is saying, listen, if you buy a 500 euros and you're not yet at the Bronze Supervisor rank, then that's a third rank up. It gives you about 180% more commission based on that rank. So rather than waiting until you refer and you have 500 points that'll push you to that rank, they're saying you can buy your way there. So if you make a purchase of 500 euro, they will automatically rank you at Bronze Supervisor instantly. So if you come through here and make your purchase, it'll come through and actually give you a little bit more because of the extra credit card, which is the way most people purchase. So you'll see here that the 517 is, yes, Linda, it's a great program. The 517 covers that 3.5% amount. So the upline are getting their I think it's actually not sure, 517. Let me do a quick calculation. I've just seen this here for the first time. 3.5% is 498.91. I believe that should actually be about 518. I'll let them know, but that amount should be a little bit higher. They probably took the 500 and added the 3.5 rather than do the reverse, which is what would really happen. At any rate, I think we get the idea here. Okay. Yes, it should be around 520. We'll get that corrected. At any rate, let's go back here to our purchase plan. Now, once you have started a purchase plan, you'll see here that it does not allow you to make and start a second one. In order to make a second purchase on that purchase plan, you go to your invoices. Please pay this month's special purchase invoice. So you'd go to your invoices, and there you would simply click the pay now, and it'll take you through. So let's go back here. I'm going to cancel this so that we have all the tabs showing. If I haven't made a purchase, I can cancel that. If I have, then it's not cancelable until I choose to take my gold out. So this Fast Start allows you to upgrade and move into that. Now I want to go back here to the dashboard just to explain what these distributor ranks are. We're not an MLM, but we are a straight affiliate. It allows us to move around the world very quickly and not be restricted by all the regulatory handcuffs that are put on you as an MLM company. In most cases, obviously good, but we don't want those restrictions. So we're an affiliate. And as an affiliate, we are paid based on our rank on any sales made by those that we refer. So our rank is determined by the total amount of deposits being made in our organization, whether we refer them or somebody we refer does and builds out, however that may build out. But for all of our we're going to earn commission based on our rank, and our rank is determined by the volume, and that will be between distributor right up through 12 levels. So as we increase our rank by more volume and more effort, obviously we're going to get higher and higher commissions on the same amount of gold that's purchased by those that we've referred. But we also have an override commission that comes to us, and that happens if those people that we personally refer are at a lower rank than us, or we're at a higher rank than somebody we've personally referred because our efforts are greater and we've got more volume, then we're going to get an override on all of the business coming out of their organization. And so the difference between the ranks will be what we capture in that override. And obviously once they've pushed up and they've reached the highest rank, and we can't be higher than their rank, because if we're the same rank as them, we don't get anything out of what efforts are coming out of their business. There's no override there. And so what we would then be doing is we move into a world bonus pool income, which is significantly higher than we would ever have in our override income, which is a great thing. So I want everybody who's listening is on my first level. I want you to push me out of there so I don't get any money out of your particular business, because I'll be making more in the world bonus pool. Okay, moving down through here, this shows your total customers, total affiliates, how many transactions this period, new contracts this period, because that qualifies you for the higher ranks, the bronze director to gold director elite, the top four. Total in your organization, here is your different amounts. I'll talk about each one individually later. But here we will show the pending payout. So our cycle runs from the 11th to the 10th of every month. And it's done that way for a reason, because hopefully you're going to get your debit card that's sent out to you by the 1st when commissions are paid. So the pending amount that's showing here will show up after the 10th, and that will be paid out on the 1st. And if you have 20 euro or more that is here, it'll automatically send out a debit card if it's your first time, obviously. You don't need a debit card every month. So once you have 20 euros here the first time, it'll send out this debit card, you'll receive it, and then on the 1st you'll receive payment to that debit card. And down here we see the sale prices. 58.43 is the purchase price today. That varies as gold varies. As I said, it'll be tomorrow's price based on what gold did today. Preferred price is the 3% less if you purchase 100 grams in your one time or in a purchase plan. Once you reach 100, everything thereafter is a 3% discount. The buyback price is the guaranteed buyback price. It's the highest in the industry for this sizes by Karatbars. And you hit a button and you can sell it back and they'll give you that amount per gram. However, because we are a unique situation here with the affiliate structure and the customers, we have the marketplace where you can sell it at 58.43 if you wanted to, if there's buyers out there, and they'll take that, or 58.25, and you'll probably have a buyer take that. Now, the other option, of course, as I'd mentioned earlier, is to go into the chat rooms and sell them and get a high price, and you maybe 58.43 you'll get for your Karatbars, and you offer to pay the freight and the insurance to get it to them. Also, we have the marketplace, the merchants, and of course acceptance points coming, which offers a whole new area as well. So back here to the purchase, we've got the fast start purchase plan. We've explained the one-time purchase. Anybody can purchase minimum 500, and of course take delivery. Demo cards here. Most affiliates, this is only available to affiliates, by the way. If you're a customer, you won't see this. But as affiliates, you don't want to have to wait until you purchase 25 grams in this 100-gram contract to be able to take your Karatbars. You don't want to have to buy 500 euros at a time to be able to get a Karatbar in your hand. And so these demo cards are here so that it allows anybody to buy 1 to 3 cards instantly when they get in. And I recommend everybody start, because there's nothing like a Karatbar in your hand to give you a sense of what's really going on here. And it's a great show and tell product for building your business as well. The cost here per gram card, it's exactly the same as a Karatbar. It's tax deductible because it's a business expense, obviously. So make sure you take advantage of being in business as a business owner. So you have this demo card that is $75.58, which includes shipping and the credit card fee. So obviously, if you're buying just one card at a time and you're getting them shipped to you, that would be pretty expensive. It'd be the shipping itself is going to take the advantage out of there. So obviously, this is a one-time only. Ship these, have them in your hand. Within 5 to 10 business days, you receive your debit card. Pardon me, your Karatbar. And one time only. Once you've done this once, you cannot do it a second time. So just be aware of that. Make that decision to buy as you choose. Now the Pope card here, this is a little more expensive. It's a collector's item. And you can see here the demo card is $75.58. The Pope card for one card is $87, almost 86.47. So the Vatican has licensed this. The Vatican makes about 11 euros per card. And these cards are about 100,000 of them being produced. They're a collector's card. When they're gone, they're gone. And it allows anybody to purchase whatever number they want to. If they wanted to buy 15, the price automatically changes here for you. So let's go back and make a purchase. I think you've got a pretty good idea of how each of these different purchases work. Check with your sponsor. They'll help you. And if they can't, they'll find somebody who can. And come back again tomorrow, obviously, and ask questions. If you have questions, just type them in there. Purchase by clicking on the anti-money laundering. You have to click that and the know your customer. And once you do, it takes you through to the next invoice page. And here, if you've made other purchases here, they'll be listed and you can print them out. Once you make the purchase, the print button shows here on the right. And you just click Pay Now. It takes you through to the next page where if you do make a change, you can change it here and click Change. And of course, the amount you're purchasing changes for this amount. And you can buy either by credit card, easy bonds, or bank wire transfer. Now, credit card, once you're KYC approved, you'll have a button down here, and it's a 3.5% fee, and it just takes you to a window and allows you to purchase. The other thing is that if you want to do a monthly purchase on a recurring basis, you have what you'll see a purchase button on the right, and you'll see a register and purchase on the left. And when you click the register and purchase, what you're doing is you're registering the credit card that you want that payment to come from. And you click that, and you'll take it through to the credit card window, and with your recurring purchase button clicked, it'll actually register that card, and you'll be able to make that purchase. And every month, it'll automatically do that. You can cancel that, change that at any time. Here on the Easy Bonds button, this is like PayPal. You open an easybonds.com account. It's free, and you can come here then and buy instantly as well by going to a window and logging into your Easy Bonds once your funds are in your Easy Bonds account. And so to get them in your Easy Bonds account, you would go to your Easy Bonds and just follow directions, click deposit there, and they will give you an email, and you can either wire fund, you can send a check, or you can walk into the bank that your country has that Easy Bonds uses. In the U.S., it's Bank of America. In Canada, it's the Royal Bank. But you can walk into any branch of those two and literally make a deposit. You must be in that branch. You can't go to a Wells Fargo in the States and do a direct deposit into the Easy Bonds. It has to be the bank that they show in that email. So you just walk in and make a direct deposit, come back and send a contact message. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but that's the best way to have it cleared sooner than later. But within hours, or certainly it may take a few days, that those funds will be cleared in your Easy Bonds account. And then you simply come in here and make your purchase. Bank wire, this is pretty straightforward. It costs you $35 to $60 by the time it lands. And you would click that. You would have to include your reference number, your username, so they can obviously track it, and just send it to the wire instruction there, and you'll have your wire land in 3 to 5 business days and posted. So it's that simple. Various ways, various options. You choose what you want to do, but most people obviously are starting a purchase plan and making a monthly purchase. What a way to get 1 extra gram if you do it 12 months in a row. And of course, you don't have to be putting in €500 at a time just to get some gold. One of the great things here is they average person and the masses now to own gold, because everybody can't afford $65 a month to buy some gold. They should put it right at the top of their list with food, quite frankly, based on what's going on in the economy out there. So commissions. If you come in here, you'll see the cab commission, the residuals, the one-time, etc., all listed here with a list of the username, who made the purchase, the amount that you earned, and of course the type of that purchase. Cab commission means what did you earn on the first 50 grams of that amount. So if somebody bought 10 grams, you'd get 1/3 of that cab showing here. The residual is the last 50 grams of that 100-gram contract. So somebody that you started the contract with, and that once you start, your distributor rank amount stays the same on this cab amount. So on the residual, that would be the last 50 contact amounts. And one-time purchases, that's on a one-time, obviously, up to 5.5% paid out on that. The pool commissions, you can start earning these pool commissions fairly early, like in the middle of this pay plan. All you need to have is 50 contracts, 50 new contracts that particular cycle, and one leg or one business that one person you've referred and their organization is doing 5,000 points that month, and then all your other personal referral and all your other legs doing at least 1,000. So for every 1,000 euros all your other legs are doing, or every 1,000 points, you are going to earn one share in this pool. So if all your other legs, you had 9,000 points, you would have 9 shares in this pool under that situation. And there's that's the first level of this pool. Now, of every gram around the world that's sold, Karatbars puts puts 95 euros into this, and there's 8 levels in this pool. So as you have more volume, you're going to increase and capture more of those levels. If you're capturing level 4, for instance, in this pool, you're also getting the income from level 3, 2, and 1. So it's a very progressive income stream. You can get very, very large income here. For an example, last year, Karatbars did 1.5 tons. Every ton is going to put in about $1 million in this pool. This year they're projecting 25 tons. Well, if they did 25 tons, that's $25 million going out to the affiliates out of this pool. You want to have a few shares of that, obviously. The bonus pool here, this is a gold fund. 9,000 points coming out of 3 legs gets you into this gold bonus pool. And you get paid gold for that, obviously. Here's the card login. Once you get your debit card, you'll be able to come in here and simply log in through this window. And you just come in here, you get a registered, and you'll be able to see your balance, see your transactions, etc. Incentives, these are coming very soon, and they're the only reason they're not here yet is because Harold, the CEO, wanted them to be retroactive, and they wanted the system to be able to capture and show that. So anybody who has already been making sales, these incentives are going to be very, very attractive, and you may already have some of these, who knows, but they'll be progressive. So as you move up in total grams that have been sold in your organization, apparently they're not based on points, they're based on total grams coming from your total organization, then you're going to qualify for these rewards. So for instance, the first level, maybe 10,000 grams through your organization, you're going to get I don't know, a gold iPhone or something. Then there's going to be various progressive trips around the world, from weekends to luxury resort vacations. Then there's various vehicles. Obviously, if you get to the highest vehicle, you now own 3 vehicles. So it's that concept. The top reward is $1 million or 750,000 euro home built for you anywhere in the world. So they're very attractive incentives, and you'll see these here fairly quickly as soon as they get that programming all in place here. Affiliate stats, pretty straightforward. Here's where you'd find your referral link. So take this if you want somebody to register and send them to this link. Or go to that link and register them yourself if you've got the information to do that. And under here you'll see their name, their number, direct to you email. Now, total referrals in their particular organization, total points in their particular organization. These are personal referrals, so you'll see And these happen instantly. So as soon as somebody makes a purchase, the points will show up here. Contracts, of course, for this month, total contracts are showing here of the new contract. And the downline, this shows your tree view of your total organization, and the table view shows here. And if you click on each level, it'll show all the different levels as they're building. And here, Bob Test is sponsored by Corp Test, and it is it's a distributor. And Honeymooner here, Jackie Gleason signed up, if you can believe it. Just joking. And at any rate, his member level is showing here how many sponsored and a downline, etc. So pretty straightforward. And then go to the support. Check this out. A lot of Q&A here, a lot of information, and more details here. If you have any questions, just send in a support ticket. And if you do have support, by the way, the new support, and I know this will be coming here, but there is let me get the number. I keep forgetting it. But let me give you the local USA support phone number. If you have any questions, you can call here. If I can just find it, I'll type it in here. Or if somebody else has it, they can type it in. But the number is 1-224-829-0047. So if you have any questions, you can phone there during business hours. And we also have finance support at dot is it BE or BZ? Let me go find out. I don't know. Please, anyway. Maybe I shouldn't put that up there until I know that it's accurate. At any rate, thanks very much, Judy. So it is BZ. So it's support or financial at karatbars.bz. So either one of those, and they're going to be obviously setting this to go there because it's a new support group, and they are very fast at they're very fast at responding now, or they're getting much better at that. So those two are certainly there. If you have any questions, you can go check those out. So with that, anything that we have missed, any questions? It's here obviously every day for the purpose of okay. Well, let's just go right back in here again. Here's my little RoboForm that allows me to go in instantly. Okay, this is our Corp test, so we're back to the dashboard, and this happens every day except Sunday at the same time, 1 p.m. Eastern, so you can come in here. We are going to be doing some videos, and soon when you come in here, you'll see short little videos for each different section that'll help new people, obviously, watch a video on exactly what to do to get started, etc. So until that happens, we certainly have these calls. They're good as well for Q&A. If anybody has any questions, you can type them in here and ask away. So thanks everybody for joining us. We will be here again tomorrow. So if you have anybody new, yes, thanks, Linda. Anybody new, then pop in here and send them here for an orientation and how to get started. So thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you again tomorrow. And tomorrow morning's training call, make sure you make that at the same karatbarswebinar.info at 12 Eastern. And again at 1 p.m. we'll be doing the overview here that you just saw. So thanks very much, Linda. And everyone, thanks for joining us. We will see you on the next webinar.